guys, so in today's video, this is part 2 of me decluttering my makeup collection. So I'm going to be decluttering all my eyeshadows and my single eyeshadows in this video. And also all my lip products. I have decluttered all of my other products as well. So if you guys would like to go and see that video, it is already uploaded and it is part 1 of my decluttering series. I also have my face palettes which were decluttered in that video too. Anyways, without further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to start off with my single eyeshadows, and I have quite a few of them, so I'm going to go through them and tell you guys what I am and I'm not decluttering. I'm not decluttering either of these eyeshadows. This is such a good glittery eyeshadow. I'm going to keep this Too Faced one. Both of these are from Model Zone. I think they're so pretty, especially this one, so I'm going to keep them because I don't really have purples that look exactly like this. Could have sworn I've had more of these, but I'm going to keep these Model Zone loose pigments. I think they're really good. This Make Me Up one I have to keep for sentimental value at this point. I'm going to keep this Little Mix glitter from LMX. I've actually just found 2 more of the different purple tones, so I don't know what to do. These 2 that I showed you at the beginning haven't been swatched, so I'm actually going to get rid of these 2, but I'll keep the other 2 purple ones because they're the exact same ones. I just didn't realize I had 2 of each. I got this eyeshadow from The Balm. It is this beautiful, beautiful shade. I always forget about this, but I'm going to keep it because I really like it. I have this Nomad eyeshadow too. It's such a beautiful blue. I don't have eyeshadows like this. I think it's in Blue Lagoon. This collection one I think I'm gonna get rid of. I'm gonna do a swatch. It is so pretty. I feel like this would be beautiful as a nose highlighter, so I'm actually gonna put this with my highlighters. I feel like it's an eyeshadow in the shade Willow, but I'm gonna keep it for my highlighters. This is such a weirdly shaped pigment, but I'm gonna keep it because it's so pretty. I'm just gonna speed up through this now because I feel like I'm taking very long. I'm gonna keep this number 7 single eyeshadow. I'm also going to keep this number 7 single eyeshadow, but I'm going to repress it because I'm obsessed with the shade. Keeping this number 7 single eyeshadow. I didn't realize I had so many single eyeshadows from number 7. I'm going to keep these 2 liquid eyeshadows. This is from Model Zone, and then this one's from Lottie London. I'm going to get rid of this random single eyeshadow. I don't ever use it. I'm actually going to put this back with my blushes. I started getting back into blushes, and I feel like this would be a really cute shade, like low-key, if I just use a light hand with it. I'm going to keep these 2 Lottie London single eyeshadows. I'm keeping this mini Max Factor one. So I've just swatched a million of these SBC eyeshadows, and it's like reading my desk, but I'm going to get rid of all of those. I'm just going to keep like a few of them. So here are all the ones I'm keeping. This is everything I am going to get rid of. This is the best way I could organize these eyeshadows back into their place. But I'm going to quickly clean my desk, and then we're going to go into like the palettes. So I'm going to start with smaller palettes, and then we'll do big palettes. I'm going to organize them a little bit better so I can show them. Alright, so I've organized them. These are only the mini eyeshadow palettes, so I'm just going to kind of go through them now. So I have 3 of these mini eyeshadow palettes, and I feel like I need to get rid of them. So there's this blue one right here. I think it is beautiful, but I'm just going to get rid. I have this green one, which the only reason I'm literally keeping it is because of this stunning green. Oh, it's a really bad color payoff. Right, you know what? I'm just going to get rid. Oh my god, my heart is literally breaking getting rid of this because of this color. Alright, I'm just gonna get rid. I need to stop. And then I also have this purple one, and the only reason I'm keeping this one is just because of this shade. It's literally just 2 shades in the palettes all together. Oh, I just don't know what to do. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of them all. I'm gonna get rid of them because I've had them for so long and I never ever go to them. I feel like I might be able to declutter quite a fair bit from the from these, so let's hope I can. And I'm not just saying that because I said that in the last declutter, and I mean, you know. I really want to get into these eyeshadows because I'm never ever going to wear these colors. I don't really like them, so I'm going to get rid of that. This, by the way, some of these are wet because I've just put some disinfectant wipes on them. But I'm going to keep this blue one. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. This brown eyeshadow palette is kind of just, there's no point. Alright, I have loads of browns. I'm just going to get rid. I don't know if I want to keep these glitters. So this glittery eyeshadow palette and then also this one right here. I think I'm going to keep them. I really like the shades and I don't have many glittery eyeshadows. I think I'm going to keep this eyeshadow palette. I don't know why. I just feel like I have to. It's just so pretty. I can't. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to get rid of this pink one. I'm going to get rid of this purple one. Oh, they're really pretty, but there's... You know, actually, I'm going to keep this purple one. I didn't realize I had 3 different glitter eyeshadow palettes, but I'm going to keep all of them. I think they're just so pretty. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna get rid of this like eyeshadowy palette thing. I just feel like it's so pointless for me to have. I never dig into it and I'm never gonna. I'm gonna keep this Too Faced chocolate chip palette, and it does taste like chocolate. I have tasted it. I've seen a lot of people taste it on YouTube as well. That's why I did it. Right, I have a NYX palette that pretty much has almost all these shades, but I want to keep this because I've used a lot of it, so I'm gonna keep it. I'm really tempted to just get rid of this number 7 palette, but I'm gonna get rid of it. I've never used it, and I have like a little box where if I have like any unused products or just anything, I have it as like gift ideas. I've never used it, and I don't think I'm ever gonna use it, realistically speaking. This eyeshadow palette just needs to go. Keep this Amuse Cosmetics palette. I think this palette's really cute, but it never ever closes. Ever since I got it, it never has. I'm gonna keep it for now, and if I don't end up using it within the next like 12 months when I do my next declutter, I will declutter it. Wet n Wild palette I have to keep, it's so good. This Amuse Cosmetics purple eyeshadow palette I am going to keep. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this Avon palette. I feel like it's just so pointless for me to do so. Plus the pink. I'm never gonna wear this type of pink. I'm just gonna get rid. Oh, it hurts, but I'm gonna have to get rid. Let's do a speed round through Primark palettes. This matte palette, I feel like when I used to use it, it was really, oh, yeah, no, it was really bad. I feel like it's low-key chalky, so I'm gonna get rid of that even though it hurts. I'm gonna keep this vintage palette, which was one of my first ever, like, palettes, you can just tell. And then I'm also going to keep this eyeshadow palette right here from Primark. I think it is so beautiful. So I am keeping 14 eyeshadow palettes. And I am getting rid of 12, which I'm so proud of myself for, because for some reason I hoard my makeup. So the fact that I'm getting rid of all this is like, it's good. Because I'm going to bring small groups of eyeshadow palettes up at a time so we can kind of get them done like that. I'm going to try and go through these as quick as possible because I do have lip products to do. But this eyeshadow palette is absolutely adorable and I have to keep it. It's one of my first ever like proper eyeshadow palettes. And I was just so excited when I got it and I have to keep it. I just have to. Same with this eyeshadow palette. I'm literally just keeping them for like sentimental value. But it just kind of just reminds me how far I've come, and I'm obsessed. So I need to get another one of these because I loved this palette. It was so good. It was so good. But I don't know if 17 is still a makeup brand anymore. These are all Makeup Revolution palettes, so we're going to get into these ones. This one is this like stunning one right here. I'm going to keep this out because I feel like I have another really colorful eyeshadow palette and I don't think I need them all. This Self X palette I have to keep. It is beautiful. It is really good. This eyeshadow palette, it's good, but I have shimmers that look exactly like all of these. And I feel like this could go to like one of my friends because some of them don't mind having eyeshadow palettes that are used. And I feel like I can get a better home because I've clearly not used it enough. I don't know why this is broken. I remember getting this Bold as Brass palette and I was so excited. Do I feel like I need it now? I can't get rid of it yet. I can't get rid of it yet. Bear with me and I might get rid of it later. I just can't yet. This is the eyeshadow palette I was talking about. I feel like I don't need both of them. One of them has a mirror, which is like the exciting bit, but I don't know which one I want to get rid of. I feel like they have similar colors and different colors all at the same time. I'm gonna swatch a few and see which palette works better. That's what I'll do. I didn't even realize that these both had like brushes in them, but I'm gonna get rid of this palette right here. I don't want to, but I'm not gonna lie, this palette has always worked better than this palette, and I forgot how bad this is. It's not even bad, it's not as creamy as this Makeup Revolution palette. I feel like sometimes Makeup Revolution really do rush their products. But I'm gonna keep this one with the mirror. The last Makeup Revolution palette is this nude, not nude, but just complete matte one. I'm going to keep it because I feel like I have a lot of matte eyeshadows, but I want more, and I love a good matte, I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to keep. This is all Primark eyeshadow palettes now, and some more Primark. Right, so I'm going to start off with this Laid Bare palette. I think it is so beautiful. It kind of reminds me of like a Wedding Glam eyeshadow palette, but I just remembered not, oh fucking hell. I was going to say I just remember it not paying off well, but I'm going to take back everything I just said. I'm keeping that. That's so good. This beautiful purple palette, it's just so pretty. And I know I have a few different purple palettes, but I have to keep it. I think it's just gorgeous. One thing I will say is Primark either have really bad eyeshadow palettes or really good ones. I'm going to keep this purple one again. Another one. You probably like, get a grip, Monica. When am I going to use them? But I'm going to find a way, right? I just love them. I think they're beautiful. I have to. This one right here, I don't know. I'm going to get rid of it. I really like it. Does it smell like chocolate? It does. It does smell like chocolate still after so long. I never reached for it when I had it, and I feel like I just wanted to keep it because it's such a beautiful palette. And I think it's like a dupe for the Too Faced chocolate palette. I don't know if it's a dupe. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't feel like a dupe. They're not as good as like that Too Faced eyeshadows, but I think that's what they were trying to do. Is this pure eyeshadow palette? Oh, if I didn't use it, I wish I never even touched it. Because I'm going to get rid of it, but I just wish I never touched it. Because I could have given this to someone like as a present or something. I regret it. It's such a beautiful palette, but I have so many shades like them. And I don't feel inclined to keep it either. I mean, these two nudes are... Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at it. I'm just gonna get rid. Okay, these two eyeshadow palettes are almost the fucking same. I don't know why Primark even bothered to bring these out. Or bring both of them out, I should say. This is the Exotica palette. I'm obsessed with the packaging. Pretty, right? And then... this is the Glitter Junkie palette. I mean, there's hardly much glitter in there. The thing is, I wish I could swap the packaging because I think this packaging's cuter and then these, like, I don't know. Now that I look at them, they look fucking different. Oh, let's like find what are the same. So we have 1, 2, 3-ish, 4, 5. There's just no point in me keeping them both because there's just so many similar palette colors. The main thing that's wanting me to keep this Exotica palette is simply just this shade right here. I've never found like a shade that beautiful and that goes so well. So I don't want to keep them both. I don't need them both. But then I want this palette because I want to make sure I have this shade. Right, I'm just going to keep them both because I clearly like them both. This palette is so gorgeous and I'm gonna have to keep it. I'm sorry, please don't sue me, but it's just so pretty. And then this last palette right here is just a bunch of bollocks. So shit. Such a beautiful color story. Again, it reminds me of a wedding, but it's not good. It's not good. I found it really bad, so I'm gonna get rid. This is the last few eyeshadow palettes. Let's get started. Before we even show any of the other eyeshadow palettes, this is such a beautiful... Fuck's sakes, guys, I'm having a moment now. I was gonna get rid of this, but now that I'll probably like look at it, I don't want to get rid of it. Guys, I promise I was gonna get rid of it. I just can't now. Like, I've just looked. No, I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna get rid of it, guys. I have eyeshadows that look like these eyeshadows at the top. Unless I somehow like take off this whole top layer, which is what I'm gonna try and do. I'm just gonna get rid of the eyeshadow palette. I can't keep it. Like, I can't. I'm not gonna use it. It's just gonna sit in my drawer and rot away. Bear with the lighting just for this last clip. I am going to go back to my old lighting in a second, but I'm just going to really quickly show you guys these eyeshadows and whether I'm going to keep them or not because my phone's about to die. So I'm going to keep both of these NYX eyeshadow palettes. I think they're both beautiful. I have to keep them. I don't know why. I just have to. I'm also going to keep this Morphe Day Slayer eyeshadow palette. Again, bear with the lighting. It will be fine in like a minute. I'm going to keep this Beauty Bay eyeshadow palette. I've swatched one shade. That's it. But I can't get rid of it yet. I've literally just bought it. And I have this Violet Voss X Nicole Concealio palette as well. I'm going to keep it. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. I think it's so weird how there's like one random blue shade, but I love it at the same time. Voss is such an underrated brand. They have bomb lip gloss, bomb highlighters, bomb eyeshadows. I fucking love them. Now, the Jaclyn Hill X Morphe palette, this came out years ago and it's still a staple and I'm never going to get rid. I can't get rid. It's so good. I love that palette. It's so buttery. I also have this nude palette from, I actually don't know what brand it is from. It is such a beautiful palette. I actually forgot how pretty this palette was. I thought, okay, I'll declutter this one. Yeah, no, I can't. It's so pretty. I don't even know where it's from. It could be from MUA, but I don't know. This palette from the Beauty Works, if it wants to load. I think this is so pretty, but I don't know if I should keep it or not. Because I feel like I have shades that are so similar. I can't get rid of it. It's so pretty. Look at it. It's so pretty. I really want to swatch it, but at the same time, it's like I don't know if I'm going to 100% keep it. I'm going to wait for a year or 6 months. And if I still have it in its original packaging, I will get rid of it. But I'm just so obsessed with the color story on that palette. This palette right here is from Makeup Obsessions, and I think it is gorgeous. I think it's just so pretty. I'm going to keep. Here is a full palette of shimmers, and I'm going to keep every single... I'm just going to keep the palette. Right, anyways. I have got rid of all of these, and I have kept all of these. I'm going to put them all away and show you guys what the drawer looks like now. The drawer now looks like... We have my single shadows right there. We have bigger eyeshadow palettes that can't stand up. And then we have the palettes that can stand up. I am absolutely obsessed with the way this drawer is looking, and I feel like it's less cluttered now. Without all the extra eyeshadows just in the way, kind of taking up space. Okay, so the next drawer is just lip products galore. I have so many more at the back. I'm going to get everything and I'm going to put it on the desk and I'm going to separate it in like the color order, and then I'll come back after because there's just so much to do for the lip products. Now this isn't everything, but let me just show you guys that there's so much lipstick, so I'm going to have to do it in like sections as well in this video. I'm not even going to bother going into lip liners. I'm keeping every single one. I have some MUA, Maybelline, Technic, Doll Beauty. You guys get the gist. I'm not going to bother going through them. I'm just going to keep them. We're going to go into like pinks or like purples, I should say, blues, greens, and like really weird or random colors. This highbrow lip gloss I'm just going to get rid of. I have had it for far too long. I actually do think I'm going to declutter really good in the lip section though, simply just because I have so much lip stuff that I don't use. So that's exciting. I'm going to get rid of this lip gloss, and I think I'm actually going to get rid of this lip gloss too. I'm going to get rid of this lip gloss. I don't really have a yellowy lip gloss, and I don't think I'll ever have a reason to use it, but I'm going to keep it because at least I'll have one. This red lipstick from, what's it called? Primark, I'm going to get rid of. This is like one of my first ever lipsticks, and it also has like a little lip gloss here, but yeah, there's just no point keeping it. I'm never going to use it. It's a pretty color though. I'll keep this Primark one. It's similar. It's really pretty, but you just never know when you need a shade like this. This LA Girl pink one, I think I'm going to keep it. I don't know why I'm keeping colors like these when I never wear them, but I just feel like you'll never know. I'm just going to do a speed round now. This Benefit one I'm going to keep. This lip gloss, I think I'm going to get rid of if I've never used it. I've never even used this. I'm just gonna get rid. I can put this in like my little box of makeup that, you know, for friends. I'm gonna get rid. I'm gonna keep this Too Faced one. I feel like these were actually overrated. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't really like the applicator so much, but I'm gonna keep it because you never know when you're gonna need a purple. These two lip glosses right here from AOA Studios. I said I use cosmetics, but AOA Studios, I think they're beautiful. That's just from my nude lipstick, but I love these. I'm gonna keep them. I'm gonna keep the Anastasia Beverly Hills green one and then the AOA Studios blue. I'm gonna keep this Too Faced golden gloss as well. I think it's like, I don't have any golden glosses like that, and it's, oh, you know, I can't even get it in, but that's so pretty. I can't even be asked. I'm going to keep the NYX butter glosses in here, and I'm going to keep these AOA Studio ones for some reason, and also this like mauve color. So I'm keeping around 14, actually 15, 16, because these are from M's Cosmetics, and then I'm going to get rid of these 7 right here. Let's get into all these red lipsticks. I'm going to keep this Doll Beauty one. I'm just going to take it out of its packaging. It looks red, and then it's like this beautiful sparkly brown, but they're two completely different colors. Anyways, I'm going to keep it because it's just the prettiest gloss ever. I'm keeping this Avon one because it's a true red. I'm going to get rid of this red lipstick. I'm going to get rid of this Revlon thing. It's never ever been used. I actually have 3 of these as well. I'm going to keep one for myself, put one in my little memory box for my mom, and then give this to someone. A MAC lipstick, which I'm going to keep. This NYC one, I don't think it's actually even been opened before, so I'm going to, you know, find someone to give this to. It's actually a lip stain as well. I'm going to get rid of this Beauty UK lipstick. It smells like mint though. I'm going to keep this code changing thing. I think I stole this from my friend when I was really young, but it turns into like a red color. Keeping this Benefit Benetint Balm thing. Keeping this Bourjois. Keeping this Benefit Benetint. I'm keeping the Baby Lips, the Anastasia, Lush, and then this random lip gloss. I'll keep these 2 as well. They're really pretty. As much as I actually love this Baby Lips, I'm going to get rid of it since I think this is what leaked, even though I don't know how the fuck it's done that. Plus, it was like one of the collection ones, so I'm really sad to get rid. Absolutely keeping this red. And I'm going to get rid of this one. Right, here's what it looks like. That's my red, like, lip products. Now, here's just the first little container of nudes and pinks and stuff. Fenty Beauty Ruby Milk, and then Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb, keeping both. This number 7 gloss I'm going to get rid of because I feel like I can gift this to someone else because I've never used it. This gloss I'm going to put in a little box because I have some memories of my mom, and so I'm going to put this one in. So I'm going to put this one in there too as well, sorry. I'm going to get rid of this Makeup Revolution one. It's another one that I haven't really used. I just had to open it to make sure, but yeah. I'm going to keep this on. No, I'm not. No, I am going to keep this one, but it's from AOA Studios, sorry. Keep this Doll Beauty lipstick, but take out the packaging. No point me going through all of these, but because I know I'm going to get rid of all of them. They're, I think, just like different browns. I'm going to keep this number 7 one because I do like this one. I do need to give it a bit of a mix though. The way I'm getting products out is I'm literally just grabbing this and putting it in, bring it up and show you guys the products, whether I'm going to keep them or not. Do a quick feed through all these products, but this Model's Own I'm going to get rid of. This NYX one I'm gonna for some reason keep. I don't know why. I feel like I need to. I don't need to, but I feel like I do. This nude one I'm gonna get rid of. This Violet Voss I'm absolutely gonna keep. This this AOA Studios I'm gonna keep. Anastasia Beverly Hills I'm gonna keep. Benefit Balm Bollocks I'm gonna keep. This is the Sugar Cookie Baby Lips I'm going to keep. I love Baby Lips. This really pretty like nude color I'm going to keep. This beautiful gloss I'm going to keep. Lottie London Lip Topper I'm going to keep, but I'm going to put it with a different like thing. Gonna get rid of this Technic. Keep this number 7. Get rid of L'Oreal. Get rid of this Avon one. Keep this gloss. I think I'm actually going to get rid of this shade. I've had it for far too long and it doesn't work for my skin tone, and I feel like it works for someone else's more than mine. I'm going to get rid of these 2 and I'm going to keep this number 7. I'm going to get rid of all these lipsticks. I'm going to get rid of this Benefit Sugar Bomb, and I'm going to keep the Kylie and the Muse Cosmetics. Pretty color, but I'm going to get rid because I have colors like this. I'm going to get rid of these Maybelline lipsticks. I'm going to get rid of like these Rimmel ones, and Muse Cosmetics, and I'm just going to get rid of them. This e.l.f. lip gloss I've had for so long, so I'm going to get rid. I'm going to keep this NYX Matte Butter Gloss. I'm going to keep this Primark lipstick. And then I'm going to keep this Avon lipstick, get rid of this, and then keep the rest of those lip products in there. I'm going to get rid of all these lipsticks that are just in my hand, and then I'm going to keep these ones. We got some Anastasia, MAC, and then also some AOA Studios glosses and liquid lipsticks. This beautiful Rimmel lipstick, I was just having a look to see if I've ever used it. Oh god. But I'm going to find another home for it because I don't use it. I'm going to keep the Huda Beauty products, the NYX and the gloss. I'm keeping this Too Faced Primark and Anastasia. And then I'm going to keep this Baby Lips and this pink gloss. And then I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of the rest of these products. Like this Technic thing is so fucking old. This lip gloss I can find a new home for. This is old. This lipstick's never been used and I'm going to find another home for it. Right, keeping this Bare Minerals. Keeping the Wet n Wild. Keeping these products. I'm just going to pick them up at this point. We got an Essence lip product, which is so good. I'm going to keep everything in here except for these 2 like lipsticks. Okay, this is like the last time I'm going to... So these are like the last of the lip products. So I'm going to keep this Lottie London. I'm going to get rid of this lipstick. I'm going to keep this lipstick. I think I'm just going to get rid of this Technic one for sure. I'm just going to put these to the side. I'm going to get rid of this because it's had its days. There's no point me keeping this, like, no. And then I'm going to keep the Tarte Baby Lips, Lottie London, and the Primark. This is most of the lip products I'm essentially getting rid of. And this is most of the lip products I'm pretty much keeping. What the fuck? Including the lip products in here as well. So in this organizer right here, we have all my nudes. We have Doll Beauty, Wet n Wild, Too Faced, Anastasia. We have everything in here. In here I have all my red lipsticks, glosses, etc. In this one I have all my pinks and pinky nudes. In this one right here I have like all my random colors like blues and greens, golds, purples. Just stuff that I would never reach for. Here I have my lip liners. I'm going to put this all away and show you guys what it looks like. So here is what the drawer is now looking like. And that is just some of the lip glosses I'm decluttering because I have thrown some in the bin. So I've now come to an end from my makeup decluttering series. It was only a 2-part series and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be doing an updated makeup collection because I have been reorganizing all my makeup products too, and I'm so excited for you guys to see it. This is just some of the makeup products. Here's some more. I have another drawer and then some more in the bin. Thank you guys so much for watching, and also right there is chipped paint. I need to paint it so I know it looks bad. But nevertheless, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys would like to purchase from my business, you guys can check the link in the description because I also do run a small business. Anyways, I hope you guys have a really good, happy new year.